Hello everyone, welcome. Thank you for joining me. In this session, we're going to use the floor to mobilize our hips and shoulders. You can start laying on your back. You can always use a towel or a small pillow behind your head for support. You can always choose to try that out for yourself. Knees bent, feet flat on the floor, arms to the sky. Just open the knees and arms apart away from each other. And then return, legs hip distance apart. Again, rocking to the outside of your feet, to the pinky toe edge of your foot on each side. And then put the whole foot flat down. Knees and arms open, rock to the outer edge, the pinky toe edge of your foot. 3. And then return. Again, open, breathing. 2. And then return. Again, easy. Open. And then return. Now I'm going to slide one leg away from you and both arms reach overhead. Drag the heel back in, return the arms. Other leg and both arms, easy slide. And then repeat 6 more times, alternate. Things to watch out for. As the leg and arms reach, you try not to let the lower back increase its distance away from the floor. Easy. Also try not to decrease the distance either. Try and keep it fairly stable. 4 more, please. Again, easy, sliding. 4. The leg may not go all the way, may not go perfectly straight. 3. Only go as far as you have A, comfort, and B, your lower back is not changing its position relative to the floor too much. And again, easy breathe. Now, we're going to try both arms and legs at the same time, and then drag the heel bones in, arms up. And that's really challenging to keep your lower back still, especially for most people when you try and drag those heels into you. Breathe. There's going to be a real tendency to arch your lower back markedly more to pull those legs into you. Easy. Try not to overcompensate by pushing your back flat against the floor unless that feels better for you. Again, easy reach. And then return. Now, easy reach. Stay out here. The knees rotate away from each other. The arms open out to the side. They just return. Knees to the sky, arms long by your ears. Again, knees rotate, arms out to the side. And again, just return. Beautiful. Again, knees open, arms out to the side. 3. That's right. Return. Again, open. Breathe deeply. 2. Beautiful work. And then return. Knees open, arms to the side. Return. Knees open, arm to the side. Stay. Now, you're going to bend your knees towards you and the arms come down by your thighs. Then reverse it. Arms back out to the T while legs press out. The knees stay facing away from each other. Knees bend towards you, arms down. 4. You got it. And then stretch back out long. And again, make sure you're comfortable here. Just keeping your feet on the floor. 3. You're on the outer edge, the pinky toe edge of your feet. Breathe deeply. 2. And return. 1 more time. Easy breathe. That's right. Return. We're going to bend it and bring the arms down 1 more time. Stay. You're going to bring the arms and legs back to where we came from. Yeah, really good job. We're going to add all of this together. Arms and legs reach away from each other. Knees rotate, arms out, bend your knees. You got it. And then return everything back up to the ceiling. And again, legs slide, arms reach overhead. Rotate the knees, circle the arms out to the side, start to bend the knees in, hands come towards your knees, and everything comes back up to face the ceiling. Again, 3 more. Reach long, open, rotate, easy, and bring it back in. 2 more. Reach long, keep that lower back still. Rotate the thighs, circle the arms, easy, bring it back to. Again, reach long, what a good feeling. Rotate, open, return, up. Now I'm going to reverse this. Arms go down a bit, legs open apart, then the arms circle out. The legs and arms press away from each other. Knees rotate to the sky, and then return everything down. So arms go down a little bit as the knees open, and then they open out to the side and press away from me long. Knees rotate parallel, draw them back in, heels and arms to the sky. Arms go toward your thighs a bit as they open, then they circle out to the side and the arms and legs press away from each other. Rotate your knees to face the ceiling, arms to the sky, drag it in. 2 more. Arms go down a little bit as the knees open. Again, slide and rotate, got it. And then bring it back 1 more time. Arm goes down a bit as the knees open. Again, slide, easy. And then bring it all back in. Arms down by your side. Great. Walk your feet further away from each other. Let one knee fall in. That same side hip can leave the floor, but my other hip and knee don't open or twist too much. And then return. other leg. That knee falls in. Try not to let the other knee fall as well. The same side back of the hip as that knee that falls in may leave the floor. That's fine. And then return. One knee falls in. The back of the same side hip of that knee may leave the floor. And then return. Again, knee falls in. Easy, breathe. And then return. 4 more, please. Again, easy, gentle, 4. Fantastic. And then return. Great. Easy, gentle, 3. Beautiful work. And then return. 2 more there. Easy, inward, 2. That's right. And return. Again, easy, inward. Really great job. Return. Now both knees go in. Come on to the inner edges of the big toe side of your feet. And then return. Again, come on to the big toe edge of your foot. From the big toe to the inner heel bone, come to the floor as much as you can, 4, and then return. Again, only will go as far as your knees are comfortable. Breathe deeply, 3. That's right, everyone, and then return. Again, easy, breathe, 2. And return. Easy, breathe. Really great job. Return. I'm going to let, again, one knee fall in. You're going to slide that leg out away from you. Now, you're going to bend that foot out to the side as the knee comes back in. That's tricky. So just keep that leg falling in. In this rotation of the thigh bone, just slide the leg away from you. You can go out at an angle away from you. That's fine. Now, you're going to think of bending that knee towards the other leg as the foot comes up towards the hip, right? It's an odd sensation. Press the leg out, the knee facing inward. The knee stays facing inward as you pull it in. 2 more there. Again, easy. Relax your shoulders. Press it out. 2. And then drag it in 1 more time. Again, easy. Slide it out. Really great job. And then drag it in and return it back where it came from. Oh, that felt so good though. Let the other knee fall in. And same thing here. Press that leg away from keeping that knee rotating in. Now that knee is trying to face the other leg. As it bends in, the foot goes to the outside of you a bit. All right, press it out. So as that knee bends in, make sure it doesn't come across your body trying to touch it. Literally, it just is facing it as your foot gets pulled up on the outside of your body, just to get the alignment. Again, press out, breathe deeply, and then drag it in. 3. Very good job. Again, easy out. Beautiful work. And then drag it in. 2. Relaxing your shoulders. Again, easy out. Really good job. And then drag it in and return it back to where it came from. Great job. Now you're going to press both knees toward each other and slide both legs out. And then bend both knees and feet go on the outside of your body. Again, easy. Slide 4. Great job. And then fold it back together. The knees may touch there. They may not. Breathe deeply. 3, because they were touching each other in this first position. Breathe deeply. Slow control. 2. Drag it in 1 more time. Again, trying to keep your lower back still as possible. Great job. And then drag it in. Now you're going to press out, stay. Rotate your knees to the ceiling, rotate your knees out. Then do what we did earlier. Bend your knees out, feet come towards you. Then rotate your knees in, slide the feet out away from each other. Then rotate your knees out. As your knees bend up towards you, your feet don't have to come any closer together. In fact, the wider they are, the more intense and more a range of motion you'll get when your knees come together. So what I'm trying to say is as your knees rotate out and bend up to you, try not to let the feet come closer together. They can stay far apart. Rotate your knees together. They stay far apart here. Rotate your knees out to pull them into. Breathe deeply. Knees together, slide out. Knees apart to pull in. Great job. Knees together to slide out. Great job. Knees apart to pull in. Reverse that. Press out. Rotate those knees in and pull those knees up towards you. Knees open out. Slide out. Rotate your knees in. Pull them towards you. Knees apart. Slide out. Knees face in. Pull them towards you. Knees apart. Slide out. Knees in, pull them towards you. 1 more time. Knees out, slide. Knees in, pull them towards you, and rest. Really great job. We're going to add a little more information into that. So your feet are on the floor, knees bent. Bring your knees together. And again, push your knees out. Rotate your knees out. Now, as you bend your knees in, the feet are wide apart. Now, as your knees come together, think of your feet staying apart. As you push out, think of pushing your feet further away from each other. and then they come towards each other. Rotate your knees out. Feet can touch. Knees come together. As they slide out, think of those feet pushing away from each other, even though the knees are touching. Then they come together, knees face the ceiling. Knees rotate out, pull those feet up the center, they touch. Knees together, feet slide apart as they press out. Feet to come together, knees apart to pull in. Knees together, feet slide apart to press out. When you start to rotate your knees, feet together, knees apart, feet together. Again, knees together, feet apart to slide out. And then feet together, knees apart to pull in. Knees together, feet apart to slide out. Great job. Knees apart, feet together. Let's reverse this. Push out like this. Now, as your knees come together, you're going to circle your feet out away from each other. As they come together, knees open, slide out. As your knees come together, they start to bend, and then push those feet away from each other to opposing sides of the room. Again, feet together, slide, knees apart. Knees together, feet apart, drag into you. Knees open, slide the feet out. Knees together, circle those feet away from each other. Feet together, knees open, slide out. Great job. Knees together, feet apart, circle up to you, and then rest. Oh, that was such a good time. Interlace your fingers, palms to the sky directly. As the arms reach overhead, let both knees twist to the same side. Really great job. Take a nice breath in. Oh, and then return center. Inhale. Now go the other way. Twist, open, rotate. Really great job. Stay there. Take a deep breath in. And exhale to return center. Arms down and roll over to your side and rest. Excellent job. So it's just a quick little series to help get articulation through your hips and shoulders. Right, we covered a lot of bases and we didn't have to leave the floor. We could stay on our back the whole time. And that in and of itself can help you, encourage you to, now maybe I want to do grocery shopping, or maybe I want to go clean, or maybe I want to do some more exercises, right? It's just something to help you put the key in the ignition to turn the engine on to get going to whatever is next in whatever is in front of you. I hope you enjoyed. My name is Eric. This is Nucleus Strength. I look forward to getting stronger with you in the future. Yours in good health. Take care.